Spring 2012. Real Madrid training ground. Valdebebas. José Mourinho stands at the sideline, arms crossed. Cristiano Ronaldo questions a tactical instruction. Why should I play like that? Mourinho's eyes narrow. Because I'm the coach. The argument escalates. The session ends in tension. That weekend, Ronaldo scores a hat-trick. This is the clash that split Real Madrid. The Valdebebas training complex sits on the outskirts of Madrid, a sprawling facility of pristine green pitches and modern white buildings. Spring 2012. Late morning. The main training pitch is immaculate, short-cut grass, perfectly lined white markings, Real Madrid crest at center circle. Surrounding the pitch, white training facility buildings with large glass windows, concrete walkways, metal goalposts at each end. Blue spring sky overhead. Warm Spanish sun. The air smells like fresh-cut grass and ambition. This is where Champions League dreams are built. Or broken. Today, the pitch holds 23 players in white Real Madrid training kits. White short-sleeve jerseys with blue Adidas stripes on shoulders. White shorts, white socks, black and white Adidas football boots. They're split into two groups running possession drills. Along the sideline, José Mourinho watches. 59 years old. 5'10". Silver gray hair slicked back. He's wearing the official Real Madrid technical staff tracksuit, dark gray jacket with white Adidas stripes on sleeves and Real Madrid crest on chest, dark gray pants, white Adidas sneakers. Arms crossed, eyes scanning. A clipboard in the hands of his assistant beside him. This is his domain, his rules, his empire. Cristiano Ronaldo controls the ball in the center circle. 27 years old. 6'2". Athletic build, muscular shoulders, defined legs, low body fat. Short dark hair spiked up in front. Clean-shaven face, sharp jawline. He's wearing the same white Real Madrid training kit as his teammates. White short-sleeve jersey with blue Adidas stripes. White shorts, white socks, black and white Adidas boots with bright orange laces. Number 7 on his back. He moves with the ball at his feet. Easy, confident. Too confident, some would say. He nutmegs a defender, receives the ball back, plays a 1-2 with Karim Benzema. Fluid. Natural. He's the best player in the world, and he knows it. Mourinho watches from the sideline. His jaw tightens slightly. Ronaldo is brilliant. But brilliance without discipline is chaos. And Mourinho doesn't do chaos. Mourinho blows his whistle, sharp and loud. The players stop. All eyes turn to him. He steps onto the pitch, hands now on hips. Cristiano. His voice cuts across the field. Ronaldo looks over, ball still at his feet. Yeah. Mourinho gestures. Come here. Ronaldo jogs over, stopping a few feet away. The other players watch, but keep their distance. This is between the coach and his star. Mourinho speaks, his Portuguese accent thick, but his Spanish clear. When we attack down the right, you need to stay wide. Pull the left back out of position. Create space for Mesut to come inside. Ronaldo nods. I know. But if I stay wide, I'm too far from goal. I need to be in the box. Mourinho's eyes narrow. You'll be in the box when the cross comes. But first, you stretch the defense. Ronaldo shifts his weight, ball rolling under his foot. That's not how I score goals. The other players glance at each other. This is unusual. Ronaldo doesn't usually push back. Not like this. Not in front of everyone. Mourinho takes a step closer. Cristiano, I'm not asking. I'm telling. This is the tactic. You follow it. Ronaldo's jaw sets. I'm the one who scores. 50 goals a season. I know where I need to be. Mourinho's voice drops, calm but ice cold. And I'm the one who wins titles. You do what I say, or you sit on the bench. The silence is heavy. 22 players frozen, watching. The assistant coach looks down at his clipboard. Even the wind seems to stop. Ronaldo stares at Mourinho. Mourinho stares back. Neither blinks. Ronaldo finally speaks, quieter but firm. I'm not sitting on any bench. Mourinho almost smiles. Almost. Then you play my way. Ronaldo doesn't respond. Just turns, walks back to the center circle, picks up the ball. The whistle blows again. Training resumes. But the energy has shifted. The players pass the ball, run their drills, but everyone feels it. The tension, the split. Ronaldo plays the next drill exactly how he wants. Cuts inside, shoots, scores. Doesn't look at Mourinho. Mourinho doesn't look away. The session continues for another 30 minutes. Mourinho calls out instructions. Ronaldo follows some, ignores others. When the final whistle blows, the players jog toward the sideline for water. Ronaldo walks. Slow, deliberate. He grabs a bottle, pours water over his head, shakes it off like a dog. Mourinho stands nearby, talking to his assistant. Ronaldo glances over. Their eyes meet for half a second. Then Ronaldo turns, walks toward the training facility building. Mourinho watches him go. His assistant murmurs something. Mourinho doesn't respond, just watches, thinking. Inside the locker room, Ronaldo sits on the bench. The room is large and modern. White walls, rows of wooden lockers with player names engraved, blue benches, Real Madrid crest on the wall. Ronaldo peels off his white training jersey, tosses it in a bin. His torso is sculpted, abs defined, shoulders broad. He reaches for a white towel, wipes his face. Karim Benzema sits a few lockers down, unlacing his boots. That was intense out there. Benzema says, careful. Ronaldo doesn't look up. He wants me to play like a winger. I'm not a winger. I'm a goal scorer. Benzema nods slowly. He's the coach, though. Ronaldo finally looks at him. I don't care. I know how I score. He can't tell me how to do my job. Sergio Ramos enters the locker room, overhearing the last part. 36 years old. Captain. He's still in his white training kit, armband on his bicep. He walks over, drops onto the bench next to Ronaldo. Chris, listen. Mourinho's got his system. We all have to adapt. Ronaldo shakes his head. Why should I adapt? I'm the one scoring 50 goals a season. Barcelona has Messi. We have me. That's how we win. Ramos leans back, arms crossed. Mourinho's won Champions Leagues. He knows what he's doing. Ronaldo stands, grabs his bag. So do I. He walks out. Ramos and Benzema exchange a look. This is going to be a problem. That evening, Mourinho sits in his office at the training facility. Small room, glass windows overlooking the pitch, desk covered in tactical notebooks and video equipment. He's still in his dark gray Real Madrid tracksuit. His assistant sits across from him. Cristiano's not going to bend, the assistant says. Mourinho leans back in his chair. I know. The assistant hesitates. So what do we do? Mourinho's eyes are cold. We let him think he won today. But on Saturday, if he doesn't follow the plan, I pull him. 60 minutes. Sub him off. The assistant's eyes widen. You'd sub Ronaldo? In a big game. Mourinho nods. If he won't respect the system, he sits. I don't care if he's the best in the world. The team is bigger than one player. Saturday arrives. Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. 75,000 fans. Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad. La Liga. Ronaldo is in the starting 11, as expected. The lineups are announced. The crowd roars when his name echoes through the speakers. He's in his iconic white Real Madrid home kit. White long-sleeve jersey, white shorts, white socks, black and white boots. Number 7. He stands in the tunnel, headphones on, eyes closed. Visualizing. Mourinho stands at the front of the tunnel in his dark, gray technical staff tracksuit, arms crossed, watching his players. Ronaldo opens his eyes. Sees Mourinho. Their eyes lock. No words. Just understanding. Today will prove something. The match begins. Ronaldo starts on the left wing, as Mourinho instructed. First 10 minutes, he stays wide. Stretches the defense. Creates space. Mesut Ozil exploits it, nearly scores. The system works. But Ronaldo isn't involved in the goal. 15th minute, he drifts inside. Against the plan. Receives the ball at the top of the box. Shoots. Top corner. Goal. 1-0, the Bernabéu erupts. Ronaldo doesn't celebrate toward the bench. Just runs to the corner, arms wide, crowd screaming his name. Mourinho watches from the sideline. Face unreadable. 25th minute. Ronaldo drifts inside again. Receives a through ball. One-on-one with the keeper. Chips it. Goal. 2-0. The stadium is deafening. Ronaldo's celebration is bigger now. Pointing to the sky. His teammates mob him. Mourinho claps. Twice. Then stops. His assistant leans over. He's not following the system. Mourinho nods. I know. But he's scoring. 38th minute. Ronaldo cuts inside from the left. Again. Picks up the ball 30 yards out. Defender closes him down. Ronaldo shifts left, shifts right, creates space. Fires. Rocket into the top corner. Hat trick. 3-0. The Bernabéu is pandemonium. Ronaldo takes off his shirt, swings it above his head. Yellow card. Doesn't care. His teammates pile on him. Mourinho stands on the sideline, hands in pockets. Face like stone. Halftime. The team walks into the locker room. Ronaldo is buzzing, teammates congratulating him. Mourinho enters last. The room goes quiet. He walks to the center. Looks at Ronaldo. Good goals. Ronaldo nods. Thanks. Mourinho's voice stays calm. But you didn't follow the plan. You played for yourself, not the team. The room tenses. Ronaldo's smile fades. I scored 3 goals. Mourinho steps closer. This time. What about next time? What about the Champions League? You think you can do whatever you want because you scored today? The second half begins. Ronaldo is still on the pitch. Still playing. Still ignoring instructions. But the goals have dried up. Real Sociedad adjusts, packs the defense. Ronaldo tries to dribble through 3 defenders. Loses the ball. Tries again. Loses it again. Mourinho watches, arms crossed. 65th minute. Mourinho turns to his assistant. Get Gonzalo ready. The assistant's eyes widen. You're subbing Cristiano? Mourinho nods. Now. The board goes up. Number 7. Ronaldo looks at the sideline. Sees his number. His face is disbelief. The crowd murmurs. Confused. Ronaldo walks off slowly. Doesn't look at Mourinho. Mourinho extends his hand. Ronaldo ignores it. Walks straight to the bench. Sits. Stares at the pitch. Fuming. The match ends 3-0. Real Madrid wins. Ronaldo's hat trick is the story. But the substitution is the controversy. Post-match press conference. Mourinho sits at a table, microphones everywhere. Reporters shout questions. Why did you sub Ronaldo after a hat trick? Mourinho's face is calm. Because the game was won. And because he needed rest. The reporter presses. But he looked angry. Mourinho leans forward. I don't care if he's angry. I care if we win. Today we won. That's all that matters. In the locker room, Ronaldo is already showered and dressed. Black jeans, white t-shirt, black leather jacket. He's packing his bag. Ramos approaches. Chris, don't take it personally. Ronaldo cuts him off. I scored 3 goals. And he pulled me. That's personal. Ramos sighs. He's trying to make a point. Ronaldo zips his bag. So am I. The next day, Spanish newspapers explode. Mourinho versus Ronaldo. War at Madrid. Hat trick hero subbed. EGO clash. Bernabéu divided. The locker room is split. Some players side with Mourinho. Discipline, system, team first. Others side with Ronaldo. He's the superstar. Let him play his way. He delivers. The tension bleeds into training. Into matches. Into everything. 2 weeks later, Champions League. Bayern Munich. Bernabéu. Ronaldo starts. Mourinho's instructions are clear. Stay disciplined. Stay wide. Follow the system. First half. Ronaldo follows the plan. Creates space. Ozil scores. 1-0. Mourinho nods approvingly. Second half, Ronaldo drifts inside. Scores 2-0. Celebration toward the bench. Mourinho doesn't react. 75th minute, Ronaldo drifts again. Loses the ball. Bayern counters. Scores 2-1. Mourinho's face darkens. 82nd minute. Ronaldo tries to dribble through 4 players. Loses possession. Bayern counters again. Scores 2-2. Final whistle. Draw. Mourinho storms off the pitch. Doesn't shake Ronaldo's hand. The locker room is silent. Players sit, heads down. Mourinho enters. Slams the door. Cristiano. Ronaldo looks up. Mourinho's voice is quiet. Deadly. Your goal meant nothing. Your ego cost us the win. Ronaldo stands. I scored. Again. Mourinho steps closer. And you lost us the match. Again. When will you understand? Football is not about you. Ronaldo's voice rises. I'm the reason we win. Mourinho's voice stays level. And you're the reason we lose. The room is frozen. No one moves. No one breathes. Ronaldo grabs his bag. I'm done with this. Mourinho doesn't flinch. Then leave. But you'll never win the Champions League playing like this. Ronaldo stops at the door. Turns. I've already won it. With Manchester United. Where the coach trusted me. Mourinho's eyes are ice. Alex Ferguson had a team. I have a circus. Ronaldo walks out. The door slams. The room stays silent. Months pass. The season ends. Real Madrid wins La Liga, but loses the Champions League semi-final. Ronaldo finishes with 60 goals. Individual success. Team failure. Mourinho finishes his contract. Leaves Madrid. Ronaldo stays. Their relationship never recovers. Years later, in interviews, both are asked about that season. Mourinho. Cristiano is one of the best players ever, but he needed to learn that talent without discipline is wasted. Ronaldo. Mourinho is a great coach, but he needed to learn that you can't cage a lion and expect it to hunt. The training ground clash is over, but the legacy remains.